Have you ever experienced the sensation of being trapped in a repetitive cycle, living through the same day over and over again? It's a sentiment that resonates with many of us at some point in our lives. But here's a perspective that completely altered my outlook. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Surprising, isn't it? This notion isn't just a glimmer of hope. It's a profound wake-up call, reminding us that each day is brimming with boundless possibilities. Today, we're delving deep into the realm of personal growth and self-improvement. We're not merely discussing superficial tips and tricks. We're embarking on an exploration of an ancient philosophy that has profoundly impacted countless lives across centuries: Stoicism. This journey isn't merely about acquiring knowledge. It's about metamorphosing our everyday challenges into stepping stones for success. So, if you're prepared to break free from the cycle, to transform what if into what is, then stick around. This might just be the video that reshapes your perspective and equips you with the tools to conquer not only your day, but your entire life. Let's embark on this adventure together. Are you ready to join me? Before we plunge into this life-changing journey, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible content like this. And be sure to watch the entire video without skipping, because every moment of this journey could be the one that transforms your life. Lesson 1. Embrace the present. It's a simple yet profound notion. Often we find ourselves entangled in the webs of yesterday's events, or the uncertainties of tomorrow, overlooking the enchantment of today. Stoicism, however, imparts a profound wisdom in this regard. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, once advised to concentrate on the present moment. Consider the significance of this advice. It urges us to focus on the immediate, making the most of what lies before us. Rather than losing ourselves in regrets of the past or anxieties about the future, we are encouraged to find contentment in the present. Seneca, another esteemed Stoic, reminds us that true happiness lies in enjoying the present without being overly preoccupied with the future. How often do we fixate on what's next, failing to appreciate the journey itself? It's about cherishing each step, each moment as it unfolds. This isn't to suggest that we disregard the lessons of the past or fail to plan for the future. Learning from past experiences is prudent, and preparing for what lies ahead is wise. However, dwelling on these realms robs us of the life we're living in the here and now. Epictetus, a revered Stoic teacher, emphasized the importance of focusing on what's within our control, underscoring the power we possess in the present moment. Afer, a Persian poet, beautifully captured this sentiment, advising us to stay close to anything that brings us joy. Rumi, whose words echo the Stoic philosophy, urged us to embrace the present, imperfections and all, finding solace within it. But how do we put this into practice? Begin with mindfulness, a practice that transcends mere actions to become a way of life. Mindfulness invites us to fully immerse ourselves in the present moment, transforming routine activities into profound experiences of gratitude and awareness. For instance, when eating, savor every bite mindfully, appreciating the food's texture, taste, and origin. Each morsel becomes a celebration of the journey from earth to table. Similarly, when walking, pay attention to each step, relishing the sensations of movement and the sights and sounds around you. Mindful walking transforms a mundane stroll into a soulful communion with the world. Extend mindfulness to conversations as well. Actively listen to others, not just to their words, but also to their nuances and unspoken emotions. Through mindful engagement, connections deepen, enriching human interactions. Incorporate mindfulness into your work and hobbies too. Immerse yourself fully in tasks, letting go of distractions, and relishing the present moment's fulfillment. Yet, mindfulness isn't devoid of challenges. Our minds often wander, dwelling on past regrets or future worries. However, The true power of mindfulness lies in gently redirecting our focus to the present whenever our thoughts stray. With consistent practice, mindfulness evolves from a series of actions into a state of being. It fosters a profound appreciation for life's intricacies, leading to richer experiences and deeper connections. So let's internalize this lesson. Let's embrace today, this moment, with fullness and depth, for therein lies the true magic of life. Lesson 2. Building strength in adversity. Life's journey is marked by unpredictability and the inevitability of facing challenges. Yet, it is these very challenges that sculpt our character and define who we become. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, imparts the art of resilience, transforming life's obstacles into opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic emperor, illuminated the path of resilience with his profound words. The mind adapts and converts to its own purposes, the obstacle to our acting. In essence, every obstacle presents a chance for transformation, a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Seneca, renowned for his wisdom, likened difficulties to the labor that strengthens the mind. Much like exercise does for the body, our mental fortitude grows not merely through enduring tough times, but by leveraging them to enhance our character. Epictetus, another esteemed Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of focusing on what lies within our control, our reactions and attitudes toward life's adversities. He underscored that it is not the events themselves, but our interpretations of them that disrupt our tranquility. By altering our perspective, we can maintain inner peace amidst turmoil. Echoing this sentiment, the Persian poet Hafez beautifully expressed the profound light within each individual, even in moments of loneliness or darkness. Similarly, Rumi eloquently conveyed the idea that wounds pave the way for enlightenment, the very source of our growth and strength. These teachings remind us to recognize our inherent resilience, particularly during challenging times. It is amidst vulnerability that we uncover our true strength and potential. But how do we apply these principles to our lives? Firstly, acknowledging that struggles are an intrinsic part of life is crucial. They are not indicators of failure, but opportunities for personal development and growth. Shifting our perspective from seeing challenges as obstacles to viewing them as valuable lessons can profoundly alter our approach to adversity. Instead of asking, "Why me?" when faced with a problem, we can adopt a proactive mindset, asking, "What can I learn from this?" or "How can this make me stronger?" This shift encourages us to seek the silver lining in difficult situations, fostering resilience we may not have realized existed within us. Reflecting on past triumphs over adversity can also bolster our resilience. Remembering how we overcame previous challenges instills confidence and equips us with strategies for navigating future difficulties. Moreover, being proactive in addressing challenges involves taking control of the situation, making plans, and setting goals to overcome them. It's about transforming passivity into action and despair into hope. Additionally, seeking support when needed is essential. Acknowledging that growth often involves seeking help from others, whether friends, family, or professionals, is a sign of strength, not weakness. Finally, practicing gratitude amidst tough times can shift our mindset positively. Finding moments of gratitude, no matter how small, can serve as anchors of hope amidst adversity. In essence, resilience is a muscle that strengthens with use. By embracing challenges, learning from them, and leveraging them as catalysts for growth, we emerge not just unbroken but fortified, ready to face life's storms with wisdom and resilience. Let us embrace our struggles, learn from them, and allow them to illuminate the path to our personal growth. Lesson 3. Understanding yourself. In this lesson, we delve into the concept of self-awareness, a fundamental principle in Stoic philosophy. It entails comprehending our own nature, our strengths, weaknesses, and reactions to various situations. Marcus Aurelius, an insightful Stoic emperor, underscored the significance of self-reflection, stating, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This powerful assertion reminds us that true strength lies in understanding and mastering our own minds, rather than attempting to control external circumstances. Seneca, another eminent Stoic philosopher, advocated for self-awareness by advising, "To know what a person is like, take a good look at how he acts when he's alone or when he thinks he's alone." This essence lies in comprehending our authentic selves beyond the facades we present to society. It entails being candid with ourselves in our most private moments. Epictetus also stressed the importance of self-knowledge, believing that freedom and happiness stem from understanding our desires, aversions, and the choices we make. He taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," emphasizing the pivotal role of our choices and reactions in shaping our lives. In alignment with these teachings, the poet Affairs conveyed, "Your heart knows the way, run in that direction." This serves as a reminder to heed our inner selves, understand our deepest desires and fears, and allow this awareness to guide our actions. Similarly, Rumi's wisdom resonates with this theme, as he expressed, "Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself." This highlights the transformative power of self-awareness in personal evolution. To integrate the lesson of self-reflection into our lives, it is imperative to carve out space and time for introspection. This practice can manifest in various forms, tailored to individual lifestyles and preferences. Journaling serves as a potent tool for self-discovery. By documenting our thoughts and feelings, we gain clarity and insight into our behaviors and motivations. When journaling, it's crucial to let thoughts flow without judgment, reflecting on reactions to situations and exploring their underlying causes. Meditation offers another profound avenue for self-reflection. By quieting the mind and turning inward, we can observe thoughts and feelings without becoming entangled in them. This practice aids in understanding mental patterns and deciphering the reasons behind our actions or reactions. Simply sitting quietly and pondering over thoughts and actions can also be effective. Dedicate a few minutes each day to sit in a tranquil space, free from distractions, reflecting on decisions made and how they align with core values and goals. Self-reflection also entails considering goals and aspirations, assessing whether current paths lead toward desired outcomes. If not, contemplate necessary adjustments or new goals to realign with aspirations. Acknowledging strengths and areas for improvement is vital. Celebrate achievements, no matter how small, while honestly acknowledging areas for growth. This balance fosters realistic self-perception and encourages ongoing personal development. Engaging in conversations with trusted individuals can provide fresh perspectives and insights. Discussing thoughts and experiences with others facilitates deeper self-understanding. Understanding oneself involves an honest introspection, comprehending motivations, and aligning actions with true values. It's a journey of continuous exploration and growth. By cultivating self-awareness, we can live authentically and make choices that lead to genuine happiness and fulfillment. Lesson 4. Embracing moderation. In a world that often glorifies success and excess, Stoicism reintroduces us to the concept of the golden mean, moderation. Moderation isn't about depriving ourselves of pleasures. Rather, it's about maintaining equilibrium and not allowing any single aspect of life to overpower us to the extent of losing our balance. Marcus Aurelius touched upon this equilibrium when he remarked, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." This implies responding to excess with moderation, finding a middle ground rooted in thoughtful response rather than reactionary extremes. Seneca echoed this sentiment by stating, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." This highlights that moderation is not about quantity but rather about our relationship with what we have, appreciating the present without an insatiable desire for more. Epictetus emphasized the essence of moderation, stating, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This underscores the notion of finding richness in simplicity and deriving contentment from what we already possess. Hafez, the Persian poet, beautifully encapsulated this sentiment, advising, "Stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive." It's about cherishing life's simple pleasures and not succumbing to the pursuit of excess. Rumi's wisdom further reinforces this idea. "Yesterday, I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today, I am wise, so I am changing myself." This profound insight reminds us that internal growth and balance hold greater fulfillment than the pursuit of external achievements and acquisitions. Incorporating moderation into our lives entails finding a healthy balance across all domains. It begins with evaluating priorities and recognizing areas where imbalance exists. This introspective process involves asking critical questions, such as whether one aspect of life is receiving disproportionate attention at the expense of others. Once imbalances are identified, the next step is to consciously redistribute time and energy more evenly. This doesn't necessarily mean dividing time equally among all activities, but rather ensuring that each significant aspect of life receives adequate attention. For instance, if work dominates too much time, setting clear boundaries and allocating dedicated time for family, hobbies, or relaxation is crucial. Balancing leisure is equally vital. Engaging in leisure activities, spending quality time with loved ones, and nurturing relationships contribute to emotional well-being and overall fulfillment. Additionally, prioritizing self-care, both physical and mental, through practices like mindfulness, meditation, or gratitude. Journaling is essential. Setting boundaries is imperative for maintaining balance. Learning to say no to additional commitments, limiting time spent on work or social media, and prioritizing rest are crucial components of self-preservation. Embracing simplicity also plays a pivotal role. Finding joy in simple pleasures such as nature walks, meaningful conversations, or moments of solitude fosters contentment and peace. Moderation entails living a balanced life, enjoying life's pleasures without being consumed by them. By practicing moderation, we can cultivate deeper happiness, contentment, and tranquility in our lives. Lesson 5. Embracing the art of gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of appreciating what we have instead of constantly yearning for something new in the pursuit of happiness. Marcus Aurelius aptly remarked, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This quote serves as a gentle reminder to be thankful for the simple joys of life that we often overlook. Each morning presents us with a fresh opportunity to acknowledge life's blessings and the people who enrich it. Seneca advocated for living in the present moment and finding contentment in it. He said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This emphasizes the importance of finding fulfillment in the present rather than constantly seeking happiness in future aspirations. Epictetus stressed the significance of appreciating what we already possess, stating, "He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing." Gratitude, therefore, isn't about having everything, but rather about recognizing the value in what we have, regardless of its scale. In alignment with these teachings, Hafez beautifully expressed, "This place where you are right now, God circled on a map for you." This profound sentiment encourages us to cherish our current circumstances and surroundings as integral parts of a larger divine plan. Rumi urged us to wear gratitude like a cloak, suggesting that it should envelop every aspect of our lives. Gratitude isn't merely a sporadic gesture, it's a way of being that enriches our entire existence. Incorporating gratitude into our daily lives is transformative. It redirects our focus from scarcity to abundance, fostering positivity and contentment. One effective practice is maintaining a gratitude journal, where we jot down 3 things we're thankful for each day. These can be mundane yet meaningful occurrences, such as the sun's warmth, a delicious meal, or a stranger's smile. Furthermore, finding gratitude in challenging situations helps us view adversity through a positive lens. Being stuck in traffic becomes an opportunity to enjoy our favorite music. while facing difficulties strengthens our resilience. Expressing gratitude to others is another powerful practice. A simple thank you can brighten someone's day and reinforce our sense of appreciation. Whether it's acknowledging a cashier's service, sending a heartfelt note to a friend, or expressing gratitude to a colleague, these gestures cultivate a culture of positivity and gratitude. Mindfulness offers yet another avenue for practicing gratitude. Taking moments throughout the day to pause and appreciate our surroundings enhances our awareness of life's simple pleasures. Whether it's savoring a meal, reveling in nature's beauty, or relishing moments with loved ones, being fully present enriches our experiences. Incorporating gratitude into daily routines, such as during mundane activities like brushing teeth or showering, infuses these moments with reflection and appreciation. Additionally, sharing our gratitude with others fosters deeper connections and creates a more positive environment. Ultimately, gratitude shifts our perspective from scarcity to abundance, allowing us to find joy in the present moment and cultivate a positive mindset that enhances every aspect of our lives. Lesson 6. Embracing mindfulness in the present. In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to lose sight of the present moment, missing out on its beauty and the opportunities it offers. Marcus Aurelius wisely advised, "Confine yourself to the present," reminding us to direct our focus to the here and now. This simple yet profound guidance urges us to understand that this moment is all we truly possess and can influence. Seneca, in his teachings, emphasized the importance of finding happiness in the present moment, free from the anxieties of the future. This serves as a reminder to cherish the current moment without being consumed by worries about what lies ahead. Epictetus highlighted the power of our minds in shaping our experiences, stating, "People are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them." This aligns perfectly with the concept of mindfulness, which teaches us to observe our thoughts and reactions without judgment, keeping us grounded in the present. Affairs beautifully encapsulated the essence of mindfulness with the words, "This place where you are right now, God circled on a map for you." This poetic reminder encourages us to fully engage with the present, appreciating it as the place where we are meant to be at this very moment. Rumi's wisdom echoes this sentiment, urging us to be present in the moment and free from fear of the future. He encourages us to embrace the present wholeheartedly, unburdened by past regrets or future anxieties. Incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives can be transformative, helping us to live more fully in the present moment and reducing stress. Starting with mindful breathing is an excellent way to begin. Dedicate a few minutes each day to focus solely on your breath, using it as an anchor to bring your attention back to the present whenever your mind wanders. Expanding this practice involves incorporating mindfulness into routine activities. When eating, for example, take the time to truly taste your food, noticing its texture, flavors, and temperature. This simple act can turn a mundane task into a moment of appreciation and presence. Mindfulness can also be practiced during other routine tasks, such as showering or walking. Pay attention to the sensations and experiences of these moments, fully immersing yourself in the present. Active listening is another way to practice mindfulness. When engaged in a conversation, focus entirely on the other person, listening without planning your response. This not only improves communication, but also deepens your connection to the present moment and enhances relationships. Incorporating brief meditative pauses throughout your day can also be beneficial. Simply closing your eyes for a minute or two, focusing on your breath, and letting go of any stressful thoughts can be refreshing and grounding. Minimizing distractions is essential in practicing mindfulness. In a world filled with constant notifications and multitasking, taking time away from screens and focusing on one task at a time improves concentration and allows for greater presence and engagement. Mindfulness also involves being aware of and accepting your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When emotions or thoughts arise, Acknowledge them and gently bring your focus back to the present moment. This practice is particularly helpful in managing stress and emotional challenges. Observing your surroundings mindfully, noticing the colors, sounds, and sensations, allows you to fully engage with the present moment and find wonder in the ordinary. Overall, mindfulness is a powerful tool that aligns with Stoic teachings, helping us live more fulfilling lives by appreciating life's simple joys, reducing stress, and approaching daily challenges with calm and clarity. Lesson 7. Cultivating compassion and empathy. Compassion and empathy are the pillars of human connection, allowing us to understand and deeply connect with others beyond our own perspectives. Marcus Aurelius wisely advised, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself," encapsulating the essence of empathy and compassion. It's about extending understanding and forgiveness to others while holding ourselves to high standards. By recognizing our shared humanity, we can become kinder and more compassionate towards those around us. Seneca beautifully expressed the universality of kindness, stating, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." This serves as a powerful reminder that every interaction presents a chance to demonstrate compassion. It's about seeking opportunities to be kind in our everyday encounters, fostering a culture of empathy and understanding. Epictetus emphasized the importance of understanding others, highlighting the significance of listening over speaking. He aptly remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak," underscoring the value of empathy in actively listening to others and seeking to understand their perspectives before responding. Rumi's profound words remind us of the transformative power of gentle communication and understanding. He said, "Raise your words, not your voice. It is rain that grows flowers, not thunder." This illustrates how empathy and compassion nurture relationships and facilitate growth. Practicing compassion and empathy is essential for building meaningful connections and deepening our understanding of others. To begin, it's crucial to focus on actively listening to others. This involves fully concentrating on what the other person is saying, demonstrating genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings. Active listening also entails acknowledging the other person's perspective, making them feel heard and validated. Another key aspect of empathy is trying to see the world through the other person's eyes. This involves imagining how they might be feeling and asking yourself questions to deepen your understanding. Verbal expressions of empathy, such as validating statements, can further demonstrate understanding and support. Body language also plays a significant role in conveying empathy. Maintaining eye contact, leaning in slightly, and using open body language signal engagement and concern, reinforcing your empathetic stance. Reflecting on your own experiences and emotions can enhance your ability to empathize with others. By being in touch with your feelings, you become better equipped to relate to others' emotions and experiences. Kindness and support are integral components of empathy. Whether through listening, understanding, or taking action, showing empathy often involves small acts of kindness that can make a significant difference in someone's day. Even in moments of disagreement, it's important to use compassionate language that respects the other person's dignity. By choosing words that heal rather than hurt, we contribute to a culture of empathy and understanding. Compassion and empathy are not limited to grand gestures, but are nurtured in everyday interactions. By practicing these virtues, we not only improve our relationships, but also contribute to a kinder, more understanding world. They lie at the heart of Stoic philosophy and human connection, enriching our lives and those of others, creating a ripple effect of kindness and understanding. Embracing these virtues allows us to live in accordance with Stoic principles and cultivate a more fulfilling and harmonious life. Lesson 8. The power of perseverance and persistence. Perseverance and persistence stand as pillars not only in Stoicism, but also in life itself. They embody the unwavering pursuit of our goals, even when confronted with adversity. Marcus Aurelius encapsulated this sentiment when he stated, "The impediment to action advances action, What stands in the way becomes the way. This profound statement teaches us that obstacles are not barriers to be avoided, but opportunities for growth and resilience. Seneca, drawing from his wisdom, emphasized how difficulties strengthen the mind, much like labor strengthens the body. Just as physical exercise builds our physical strength, overcoming challenges fortifies our mental fortitude. Epictetus underscored the importance of persisting through challenges, asserting that it's not the events themselves that shape us, but our persistence in the face of these events. He highlighted the significance of our reactions to adversity, emphasizing the power of resilience and determination. Affairs offered a perspective of hope and resilience, likening fear to the cheapest room in the house and encouraging us to strive for better conditions. This metaphor urges us to transcend our fears and limitations, embracing a life characterized by courage and persistence. Rumi's words echo this sentiment, reminding us not to grieve over losses, as they often pave the way for new opportunities and growth. Incorporating perseverance and persistence into our lives begins with setting clear and achievable goals. It's not merely about deciding what we want to accomplish, but understanding why these goals are meaningful to us. Clarity in our goals provides direction and purpose, essential for sustaining motivation, especially during challenging times. By identifying our true aspirations and motivations, we can pursue goals that align with our values and aspirations. Once goals are established, breaking them down into smaller, manageable tasks is essential. Large goals can seem daunting, but by dividing them into smaller steps, they become more attainable. Celebrating small victories along the way boosts morale and maintains momentum. Realistic time frames should also be set for achieving goals, ensuring that expectations are manageable and attainable. Developing a plan of action for each goal is crucial, outlining specific actions, necessary resources, and potential obstacles. Anticipating challenges and planning accordingly helps us stay on course, even when faced with setbacks. Perseverance entails maintaining effort and dedication, regardless of the pace of progress or obstacles encountered. When obstacles arise, instead of becoming discouraged, we should view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Cultivating a positive mindset and believing in our ability to overcome challenges significantly impacts our resilience and persistence. Perseverance is not solely about speed, but about consistent effort and dedication, even when progress is slow. By embracing the virtues of perseverance and persistence, we build resilience, achieve our objectives, and realize our full potential. These qualities enable us to navigate life's challenges with strength and determination, turning obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones toward success. Lesson 9. Embracing intellectual humility. Intellectual humility is the cornerstone of wisdom, emphasizing the recognition that we don't know everything and the openness to new knowledge and perspectives. Marcus Aurelius, a sage in Stoic philosophy, imparted the wisdom that the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. This can be interpreted as a call to remain open-minded, even towards those with whom we disagree, rather than closing ourselves off. It underscores the idea that wisdom can come from unexpected sources. Seneca aptly noted that we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. This insight underscores the importance of challenging our own beliefs and assumptions, acknowledging that our understanding is often limited by our perceptions. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle extends to learning. It's about how we respond to new information and ideas, whether we choose to expand our understanding or remain in our comfort zones. Hafez offers a poetic perspective, urging us to stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive. This encourages us to pursue knowledge and experiences that bring us joy and enlightenment. Similarly, Rumi's words complement this idea, advising us to let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pull of what you really love. It will not lead you astray. This is a beautiful reminder to follow our genuine interests and passions in the pursuit of knowledge. Cultivating intellectual humility and a willingness to learn is a journey that begins with acknowledging our own limitations in knowledge. Admitting ignorance is not a sign of weakness, but rather a powerful first step towards learning and personal growth. Recognizing that we don't have all the answers opens us up to new perspectives and opportunities for learning. Start by embracing the fact that no matter how much you know, there's always more to learn. This mindset can be liberating as it removes the pressure to be perfect or to know everything. Instead, it fosters a sense of curiosity and eagerness to expand your understanding. In practical terms, seek out new learning opportunities. This could mean reading books on subjects you know little about, attending workshops or lectures, or simply asking questions about topics that are unfamiliar to you. Engage with people who have different skills or backgrounds, and be open to learning from their experiences. Another aspect of cultivating intellectual humility is being open to feedback and constructive criticism. Rather than getting defensive, try to see feedback as an opportunity to learn and improve. Ask for input from colleagues, mentors, or friends, and consider their perspectives thoughtfully. Question your own assumptions and beliefs. Often, what we take for granted or believe to be true can be based on limited or outdated information. Be willing to reevaluate your views in light of new data or arguments. Also, celebrate the process of learning rather than just the outcome. Enjoy the journey of discovering new information and developing new skills. Remember that making mistakes is a natural part of learning. Instead of viewing them as failures, see them as valuable lessons that contribute to your growth. Practice reflective thinking. Spend time considering what you've learned, how it fits into your existing knowledge, and how it might change your perspective. Reflection helps to consolidate learning and develop a deeper understanding. Foster a community of learning around you. Engage in discussions and debates, share knowledge, and encourage others to express their views. A supportive learning environment can enhance intellectual humility and the willingness to learn. Stay curious and ask questions. Curiosity is the foundation of learning. Approach new topics and ideas with an open and inquisitive mind. Read widely and diversely, exposing yourself to different viewpoints and schools of thought. This broadens your perspective and challenges your preconceived notions. Intellectual humility and a willingness to learn are about embracing the joy of discovery and the endless possibilities of the unknown. It's about understanding that knowledge is limitless and that every person we meet, every experience we have, is an opportunity to learn something new. By adopting these Stoic principles, we keep our minds open and agile, ready to absorb the wisdom that life offers us. Lesson 10. Embracing openness to change. Adapting to change in a world that is constantly evolving is not merely a skill but a necessity for personal growth and happiness. Marcus Aurelius, a revered figure in Stoic philosophy, imparted the wisdom that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. This profound insight teaches us that our true power lies in our ability to adapt our mindset to changing circumstances, rather than trying to control the uncontrollable. Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, offered wisdom on change by stating that every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. This underscores the natural and necessary aspect of change in life, often leading to new opportunities and growth. Epictetus emphasized flexibility with his teaching. Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well. This Stoic principle encourages us to flow with life's changes rather than resisting them. Reflecting on adaptability, Hafez advises, "The words you speak become the house you live in." This metaphor suggests that our attitude and words shape our experience of life, highlighting the importance of embracing change positively. Rumi also touches on this theme, urging us to be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. This simple yet powerful imagery urges you to let go of what no longer serves you, making room for new growth and possibilities. Practicing openness to change and flexibility is crucial in navigating life's unpredictable nature. The first step in this practice is to let go of the need for control. It's essential to understand and accept that change is an inherent part of life. Many aspects of our lives, including circumstances, people, and even our own thoughts and feelings, are constantly evolving. Attempting to control every aspect can lead to frustration and unnecessary stress. Begin by recognizing the limits of your control. Acknowledge that while you can influence certain outcomes through your actions and decisions, many external factors are simply beyond your control. For instance, you can't control the weather, the actions of others, or the outcome of many situations. By acknowledging this, you can focus your energy on what you can control: your reactions, your attitude, and your actions. Practice mindfulness as a tool for cultivating flexibility. Mindfulness teaches us to be aware of the present moment without judgment. When you are mindful, you observe changes and your reactions to them, without trying to resist or control them. This awareness can help reduce the anxiety that often accompanies change. View change as an opportunity for growth and learning. Instead of perceiving change as a threat, try to see it as a chance to develop new skills, gain new experiences, or broaden your perspective. Ask yourself what new opportunities a change might bring or how it could help you grow. Cultivate adaptability by stepping out of your comfort zone. Try new things, whether it's a new hobby, a new route to work, or a new cuisine. Experimenting with small changes in your daily routine can make you more comfortable with larger life changes when they occur. Reflect on past experiences where you successfully adapted to change. Reminding yourself of your own resilience can boost your confidence in handling future changes. It's likely that you have already navigated through several changes in your life. Reflecting on these can reinforce your ability to adapt. Maintain a positive attitude. A positive mindset can make a significant difference in how you perceive and adapt to change. Instead of dwelling on what you might be losing, focus on what you might gain. Positivity can make transitions smoother and less stressful. Cultivate a mindset of curiosity and positivity towards change. Instead of fearing the new or unknown, approach it with a sense of wonder and see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Be proactive in adapting to change. Instead of waiting for change to happen to you, be the agent of change in your own life. Embrace the concept of impermanence. Recognize that nothing in life is permanent and that change is inevitable. This understanding can help you let go of attachment to the way things should be and embrace the way things are. Being open to change and flexible is about embracing life's impermanence and unpredictability with a positive attitude. It's about letting go of rigid expectations and flowing with the tide of life. By adopting this Stoic approach, we can navigate life's changes with grace and resilience, turning challenges into opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. As we come to the close of our journey today, remember that the wisdom of Stoicism isn't just about learning, it's about living. It's a path that can lead us to greater resilience, deeper understanding, and a more fulfilled life. Each step we've taken together in these lessons is a step towards a stronger, more centered, and mindful self. So I invite you to continue walking this path with us. Explore our playlists on Stoic life lessons and Stoic habits right here on the screen. Dive deeper, challenge yourself, and embrace the transformative power of these timeless teachings. Let's not just learn about life, let's live it with wisdom, courage, and serenity. Thank you for being part of this journey. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep growing. Until next time, stay with the Creator.